Live in the afternoon, it's Courtney. Does she know that she's here? But look at those ankle socks. Hey, I want your money. Give me your money. I want your money. I need to learn how to read. I'm so cookie shopper. I like jostled my bosoms out of place. I did not do it! That sounds like me when I play the recorder. You can't tell the difference, can you? But being gay. Hello, everybody. Welcome. You are watching the 57th episode of Babbling Courtney Brooke. I am joined today by my guest host, my co-host, Chongus. Cricket and Penelope cannot be bothered at the moment, but they may make an appearance at some point when they feel like having a job. Looks like Chungus does not want to have a job right now either. Do you want to leave? Do you want down? You can get down. Ugh. Do you want to tell the good people? Do you have anything? Hi. Do you have anything to say before you go? No. Immediately wanted backup. Okay. Well. No, you're not going to sit on my lap. There's not enough room. All right. She's making room. Hi, everyone. Let's say hello right quick before we get into some stuff. Jeff Alpert on that hunt for them booties and boobies, as always. And Isabella Live, hello. She's got the curves. It's still thin. I know. Oh, well, thank you. But look at the puppies. I know they're very good babies. K Max, hello. Courtney may just announced that Elon and her have started a relationship. Actually, quite the opposite. Hello, Saw. Hello. And Michael Coulter. K-Max, how's it going? Yeah, you're Deranged Lunatic. Hello. And Frank. Hello. And AV Tom. Hello. And yes, Chungus, you're going to say hello to the fine people? No? You're so funny. Before we get into it, well, honey, can you just lay down over here, please? You're so cute. Ugh. First, we have a new friend to say hello to. Baby Guadalupe in the deep blue sea. You swim so wild and you swim so free. How does the rest of it go? Baby Guadalupe, baby Guadalupe. Oh, Chongus loves her. Look at her. Oh, is that your friend? No eating. Okay, listen, I have this problem. Every once in a while, I go on a nice little food binge, and then, she dropped her baby. Every once in a while, I'll go on a little food binge, and I feel like absolute garbage the next day. That's what I did. I made carne asada fries again. But then also there were chocolate donut holes, and they were like, they're so good. They were like, there's something on them that made them like a little crispy. Oh, and so, I feel like my whole face is inflamed now. The joys of being old and having binge eating disorder. It's really wonderful. We have some more friends that popped in. Hello, Colton. Hello. I'm not Zia, you weirdo. What? And RJP, hello. And Vengeance Demon, hello. Now, poor Michael Coulter doesn't understand the lore of Guadalupe. If it was me, I'd rather have a hammerhead shark than an anglerfish. I guess you don't understand the lore of Guadalupe. Do we need to revisit Guadalupe? I mean, we haven't. Suppose we can say hello to her real quick. Well, Vice baby, hello. Hi, hope you're doing good. First time here. Oh my gosh. Hey, this is Legal Vice's son. Hey, how are the pups? I miss them so much. You had you posted a photo of them not long ago, and they were, oh my god, they did so sweet. I wish I could just have them. Baby Yoda and Strawberry. Anyway, hello. Good to see you. Thank you for visiting. All right, so we have to that was very exciting. What a lovely surprise. All right. Here's Guadalupe. This is my friend Guadalupe. Baby Guadalupe in the deep blue sea. So if you don't know, Guadalupe, I named her Guadalupe because she was found near Spain But anglerfish, they're the deep sea dwellers, and so it is speculated she had dementia. But in her final moments of life, she decided she wanted to go see the sun and explore some other parts of the ocean. And I somehow grew very emotionally attached to her. I love her very much. Look at that disgusting face. She's so beautiful and perfect. So I have a very emotional attachment to her. And that is why we now have a stuffed Guadalupe. Guadalupe has a beautiful smile. I know, she's beautiful and perfect. She's beautiful and perfect. Okay. Okay, I need to check in. I need to just still in the process of finding people for them, but they're good. That's good. Well, hopefully they find a forever home soon. Poor babies. God, everybody misses him. We're not gonna cry. We're not gonna cry. We're not gonna cry. What a fucked up thing to happen right before Christmas, though. Anyway, we miss him. We love him. Legal Vice, this was amazing. I'm getting sad. Stop. She has a face only Chungus could love. I know. Chunga Choo Choo here loves her Guadalupe. You know what's really funny is that hat, the Casa cat that Keanu sent me. I had it just sitting here and it was in the way. So I went to go set it somewhere else. But of course, where I set it, that was not a permanent home. I was just like, let's just get it out of the way. It fell on the floor. And when you know it, I turned around, I was off trying to, get everything else set up. And I find Chungus sniffing at the hat. She wanted that to be her baby too. So I need to get some toys for her. The poor thing, because before she moved in, the other dogs really didn't have interest in toys. And so all the toys that we had, I just got rid of. And of course, that little squeaky toy was a surprise, just hanging out in the dog closet there. And but she doesn't keep it in the house because Cricket doesn't like the sound of it. So she keeps it outside. So I need an inside toy for her to play with. I just never knew that she didn't like, or that she liked toys so much, because I got rid of them before she moved in. Poor baby. My little angel. You consider this a cute fish? Not really. I mean, I know that she is actually like ugly, but I fell in love with her because I think that there's something just so sweet about her, spending her time in the deep dark ocean her whole life, and then, getting lost in the ocean, just swimming around, wanting to explore other parts of the world because she couldn't do that before. Something very sweet about it. And now I love her very much. Courtney did great job Friday hanging out with Z. I know, 8 whole hours. It's so funny because I thought, like, I'll just pop into the beginning, because usually, like, for the most part, most people like can't really, don't usually arrive first thing, especially when you throw out the last minute hurrah. And so I was like, I'll just pop in, because I had already like helped her out. We were doing some testing with Streamlabs, and so like I was already ready, and I'm like, okay, yeah, I'll just pop in for a minute. And then as people trickle in, like, I'll just, hop out for a while. And then I'm going to be watching anyway. So if people like, start petering out, I'll just hop back in or whatever, like, no big deal. And then it just turned out that, and I didn't need to leave, and I kept forgetting how much time had gone by. I was having so much fun. I could hang out with her forever. Oh, I bet Guadalupe sings Beautiful by Christina Aguilera. I am beautiful, no matter what they say. Check your P.O. box. There's more stuff in my box? Okay. Man, Frank is like determined to make sure that my box is stuffed before we shut it down. Because it is getting shut down in a couple of weeks. That's very sweet, Frank. Thank you. Yay! And good night, Mister is here. Hello, 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 hello. Oh, Frank would never send food. Okay. I mean, with the cheese situation, it showed up on a Friday afternoon, like right before they closed. And I've talked about it before. Like if the box is too if it's too big, or if the package is too big to fit in the PO box, then like I have to get there while they're open so that I can go to the front desk and be like, please, sir. And so I was like 4:15 and they close at 5. I was like, like just racing to get there. I got there in time though. So it's just like, man, I couldn't even wait until the next morning because no one would be there. K-Max coming in hot with that $5. I saw the following tweet. I have never met a mentally stable Courtney. I'm not sure if the tweet is fair, Courtney, but is it? That I retweeted that. That was me. I tweeted that. Well, I didn't tweet it. I retweeted it. If you know who 3-year Letterman is, he is really funny because everything he tweets is completely unserious. He calls Joe Biden Joel. He talks about how he is not that he just knows the law, but he enforces the law because he is a notary public. Like he's just so he's so silly. But the funny thing is that so he actually has a friend named Courtney and she's so cute and he's always making jokes about her being really old and stuff. And when he tweeted that out, someone was like, "Oh, bold of you to tweet that out in case grandma sees it." And he's like, "Oh, I made sure that she was already finished with her warm glass of milk and tucked into bed," or something like that. It was so silly. But yeah, it was essentially like joking about her. And but I saw it and I was like, hey, excuse you. But let's be honest. Am I stable? Probably. I don't know. Well, it depends on who you ask. Medical experts, no. They want to pump me full of pills. Mentally unstable people? Yeah, no, I'm just kidding. Oh, buddy. But anyway, we have to revisit one of our friends. Okay, before we get into the main event, we have to visit one of our old friends. But before we even get into that, I must share with you, first of all, Mandy Moore is becoming more and more hateable. Look at this dum-dum. I'll say, she when she first shared a GoFundMe about her in-laws, like their house burning down or whatever. I understand that whole situation when people jump down celebrities' throats about well, you just fund it, blah, blah, blah. A lot of people, the thing is that a lot of people will ask how can I help? Right? They'll say is there something that I can do to help you out or whatever? And so then celebrities will be like, yeah, I mean, yeah, if you want to help, right? And I don't see anything wrong with that. Just like the people that jumped down Kylie Jenner's throat when she shared a GoFundMe when I think the goal originally was $5,000 and she put in $5,000 and was like, if you could help with anything else, that would be great, just because a little bit extra never hurt anybody or whatever. And everyone jumped down her throat because by the time they saw it, the person raised the goal higher and they were mad because all she donated was $5,000. And it's like, oh my God. Anyway, so in this particular case, people were getting mad at Mandy Moore when people were genuinely asking if they could help out her family when their house burned down. This one though, I can't believe this. So her dumb in-laws ordered something, or maybe it was her. Maybe she was the one who ordered something and sent it to this freaking address of her in-laws' house burnt down. And they left it there, which is hilarious to me. But then she says, do better, Amazon.
Can we not have better discretion than to leave a package at a residence that no longer exists? This is my mother and father-in-law's home. Shaking my head. Ma'am, couple of things. If you have the time to be placing an order for Amazon, you have the time to check the freaking address and make sure that it's sent to the right place. Okay? They're not mind readers. And here's the thing. I've not firsthand, but I've seen what like Amazon drivers have to deal with, where there's like cameras all over the cars. The truck like can't go, that can't accelerate unless the seatbelt is actually clicked in, and you have to have it over your chest. You can't you can't have any drinks or food in there. So if you're doing like a 10-12 hour shift, you can't eat or drink in the car at all. Like you can't even take a sip of water while you're stopped at a stoplight. Nothing. Okay. It's very, and I get that like from Amazon's perspective that, they're responsible for people doing deliveries. Right. But also like some of it is a bit impossible. You have basically like 18 hours worth of deliveries and you have to do it in under 10. It's insane because you can't be speeding. You can't, like, there's all sorts of things. You have to be following all these strategic rules. And so like they even have time to stop I think they do. There's like a specific amount, like they're supposed to reach out and be like, hey, that's actually happened to me. Like I was living in an apartment and it was actually in was that in 2020? Yeah, because it was like the apartment office was closed and they wanted to drop the package off at the office, and they like contacted me and were like, hey, where am I supposed to drop this off? Well, I responded within the 5 minutes, but apparently they didn't like how long it took for me to respond. And I said like, well, every other driver just drops it off at my door. Can you just drop it off at my door? And they didn't. So I returned it. So, there is that where it's like they are allotted a certain amount of time to actually reach out and say, hey, are you sure? Am I supposed to leave this here or whatever? But at the end of the day, dude, if you put this address in there, like you can't tell me that you expect them now to change up their route and drop it off somewhere else completely. Like I'm like, okay, well, what if I was staying somewhere else and was like, oh, wait a minute, I'm like 20 minutes away. Can you drop it off here instead or whatever? Like, no, you can't do that. And then what? If you were to do that, like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I forgot to update the address. I needed to be delivered here or whatever. Now what? Like, I just find that, like, girl, and here's the thing. I get it if you're going to be frustrated or whatever, and you reach out to the Amazon customer service and be like, what is going on here? Are you serious? But then you're taking a picture of it and posting it on social media. Again, girl, what is wrong with you? Mm-mm, 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 mm-mm. Wait, let's see here. Oh, hi, John Edgar. Oh, wow. I do ever 100% believe this. I've worked for companies like this. The managers know that this is impossible and the rules are big cruel. They force you to do it literally for kicks. No joke. Right. Well, and the thing is, like, I understand if you're going to reach out to the company and tell them like, dude, I suppose I'm on the wrong here for not updating my address, but they just left it here. What the hell? Why are you bringing it online? Why do you have to bother? Why are you doing that? Like nobody agrees with you because we all think you're too stupid. We all just think you're stupid. Sorry, we think you're stupid. You didn't even know how to put in the correct address for it to be sent, to have it sent to. Like, I just think you're stupid, Mandy Moore. How dumb. Do better, Mandy Moore. Exactly. They could be 20 miles away from that place. Right. And so that's the thing is like, okay, so you want me to drop it off somewhere else. If I'm making a delivery, right, and I'm following all these extremely strict rules under Amazon, right? And I'm suddenly driving through a neighborhood full of just everything burnt down, okay? What, like your only option, Mandy Moore, is that we can, I guess, just cancel the order and you can reorder it to the correct address. Because even if you give the driver the correct address, it's not on their route. It's not on their route. So now they can't just drive out of the way. Like Saw said, they could be 20 miles away, right? Well, they're not going to drive 20 miles away to go drop that off for you. Just cancel the order and reorder it. But what you're not going to do is post that stuff on theinternet.com and then expect us to sympathize with you. We all think you're dumb because you couldn't even update your address. And here's the thing. I'm pretty dumb, okay? And I tend to slip up with that kind of stuff a lot. Like, I mean, the worst I did once though was I was with my aunt one night. We ordered some food through Uber Eats and she wanted to pay for it. And so I ordered it on Uber Eats and then I just put her card in there. And then I asked her, I was like, do you want me to like save the card on file for like future orders or do you care or what? And she was like, oh yeah, save it, in case we want to order stuff again. So I did. Well, I'm a ding dong because I didn't realize that Uber Eats decided to change her card to my default card. So when I was with a friend and we were all hammered and I was ordering food, I accidentally ordered on her card. I mean, it was an easy fix for me. I just gave my aunt some cash and whatever. But like, I sometimes will have an address saved, which is also like really weird. Like I used to dog sit a lot and I was ordering something through Amazon at one of the houses I was dog sitting at. And for some reason, it just saved it there. Oh, no, never mind. I purposefully saved it there because I loved that dog so much and I really wanted to dog sit again for them. That's right. Never mind. So I purposefully saved that one. But I never had it saved as my default address. That's the thing is that like if I'm going to have an address saved in case I want to order something and have it sent somewhere, don't just switch it to my default. I still live where I live. It's just sometimes I might be over here for like a few days or whatever. Anyway. What a big ding dong. Very dumb. Mandy, we're mad at you. More like Mandy less. Yes, thank you. Okay, here's another little fun thing. Another fun thing. I don't know if you guys saw because we had a lot of stuff happening on the internet this weekend. But Camelot was racing. There he is in the Timcast car, number 11. He raced this weekend, but it did not end well. And it actually made me really, really sad. It made me really sad. Not only because like it's scary to see a wreck, but it's just like, man, he was. I don't like seeing that like you don't get to finish the race that you wanted to do. Anyway, let's watch.
Yeah, he just gets that little bit of run and tries to. Yeah, he just gets that little bit of run and tries to correct. He gets a little middle.
So I have to say with this, the one thing I do feel was not necessarily a positive, maybe a slight silver lining or something, but he did take out half the track, like half the racers. Like a lot of people were wiped out because of him. So I think maybe some people who actually did get to finish the race were thankful for that moment because they had a lot less competition to deal with. But yeah, it just bummed me out because like seeing how close they all were, clearly it was like towards the beginning of the race still. And so it's just like really such a freaking bummer that he that this now okay, someone was saying that this is wrong, but it looked to me like the person behind him did bump him a little bit. And that's like what caused him to kind of and then he overcorrected and but yeah, he wiped everyone out. He wiped out like a lot of cars. He wasn't going down alone. Exactly. He wasn't no. Listen, if I'm hitting this wall and smashing up my car, we're getting like at least 4 or 5 more people down. Okay. All right. No, this is I did it, but you know what? You're coming down with me. Oh man, it was 5 laps in. Okay. Man, it's such a bummer. I just really want to see him win a race. Now, granted, this was his first season, right? Was this his first season? It wasn't his second, or was it? Was this the second season? I can't even remember. Time is a bizarre situation. Because I don't even know. I don't even know. But it's still early in his racing career, essentially. Okay. You're not gonna be the best of the best. You're not gonna immediately start winning, right? It is the second season. Okay. Yeah. So it's still super early. And okay, let's see here. Courtney, I tagged you in his interview. Sweet. Okay, I did see that notification. Yay. It's really funny because I saw that post that I was just playing that he posted, but then people were talking about the interview, and I'm like, wait, where's the interview? It's probably because I didn't really look for it very hard. Sorry. Anyway, but thank you. See, this is why I have friends. Yeah, let's watch his interview. Poor guy. Poor guy. It just sucks. But again, it's very early on in his career. He'll get there.
Well, you guys mentioned Cody Dennison, and the 11 was kind of at the forefront of all of this. Let's hear from him at the Care Center now. He's with Caitlin.
And released. Cody, I know you were just watching the replay. What did you see there from your seat?
Well, basically, when I was coming out of 4, the car got weightless, and I've never really felt anything like that. It's like the wheel went free, and as soon as the weight shifted back or the weight went back under it, it just went right into the wall. I didn't have any steering input at all. It was a very strange feeling. So I'm just glad everybody's all right because that was a wild ride. It really was. It was kind of fun, you know. It's kind of fun going through the infield and just, you know, not touching anything. It was like a roller coaster, but I hate it for everybody because I know a lot of people spend money on it, and, you know, so do I. And it just didn't work out. And, you know, I didn't really know what to do in that situation. I've never felt a weightless feeling, so I just hate it for my boy Caleb and a bunch of other people. So yeah, you can see it right here. Like, it just gets weightless right there and just turns. And as soon as the weight shifts, like the balance of the car shifted, it just went right. So just hate it for everybody. I really do.
Thank you for your time. We're glad you're okay. Jamie?
Caitlin, I think it's safe to say he's riding a wave of emotions, like heartbreak, emotion. It was fun.
Cody, my man, go get your head checked out again. We need to make sure you're all right there after that one, calling it fun riding through the infield sideways. So I don't know if I'd call that one fun. But
Poor guy. Oh, what a bummer. It's weird though, because like you see nothing is going on, and then he drifted and hit the wall, and then suddenly all these other cars on the other side were like floating around him. So that's one thing I don't understand. It seems to me that, like, I don't know, did somebody put a bunch of like Mario Kart bananas in front of a couple of cars on that part of the track? Like, how? Because it just didn't seem like he caused all of it. It was like he hit the wall, and he's over here, and then suddenly these other cars just start coming towards him. It seems like his rear end lifted and lost traction. Yes, I mean, it's hard. Who knows? Because now when he's saying, you know, that the car became like kind of weightless, so then that person behind him didn't actually bump into him. They're going about 90 miles an hour or 190 miles an hour. Jeez. And it's so weird because it doesn't look like they're going that fast at all right there. Especially with how close they are. Wow. Like they were all very, very close to each other. Like just going 190 miles an hour like it's nothing. It looked like something broke. I mean, maybe. Well, the way that he's describing it, it almost sounds like something in the steering column went awry or something. Really scary, but I mean, it's a good thing that everyone's okay. It's just it's a bummer that he didn't get to finish the race. The corner is dangerous. Interesting. Another driver did an interview about the same crash. It's just crazy, like, because one of the cars that he definitely did not hit was on fire, just floating past him. Like, I don't understand. I don't understand what was going on there, but that's just such a bummer. I want to see a full Cody race, please. Someone. Do we know of have we seen a full Cody race yet? Have we? There were a few crashes at Daytona 500 yesterday. Yikes. Well, I mean, that's the thing is like, when it comes to racing, that is bound to happen. I feel like pretty much every race I've ever seen, there's at least one wreck. It happens. I mean, you're driving cars in a circle at extreme speeds. Yeah, you're gonna wreck. Sometimes it's fun to watch the wreck, but sometimes it's a bummer to watch the wreck. And in ovals. Oh, excuse me. Ovals. You're racing in an oval, not a circle. Excuse me. Well, I'm just glad everyone's safe. Chungus was not there, so she's just fine. Cody finished 7th already this year. Good. Well, at least there's that. One day. I wonder why race car drivers aren't called racists. Well, I think, they probably are, just not because they're race car drivers. Because they're all white. Anyway, so now we must move on. We must move on to our dear friend. Do you remember Dank Demoss? She's at it again. We can't stop talking about this woman. But look at her here. Okay. She's decided that she's going to prove. She wants to prove to Lyft that she can fit into a car. I just want to point something out before we even get into this is look at this car. This car is bigger. Okay. It is bigger than the car that she was trying to get into. Okay. So already we're off to a pretty rough start.
Ride is ready.
See me last time I went to cut me the Rango thanks to Al.
Woman, I am not a doctor. I cannot save you.
We got everything.
But look at this. She can't fit. I mean, I guess maybe a little bit, but that, I don't think she can breathe. She couldn't even take the dog and the purse with her. That's not a small car.
I don't know, y'all. I might just cut the rain.
Look at all that bird poop. What? Girl, you couldn't wash the car beforehand?
I want some shit that you can never get your hands on. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Ask me if I care. I don't really give a fuck.
Original incident. Okay.
Yeah, I got more space in my car is small.
I can fit in this car.
But believe me, you can.
Yes, I can.
Believe me. So, I'm sorry.
What I'm gonna do about my money?
I'm gonna cancel it. You're not gonna be charged.
So you telling me I can't?
Why isn't she showing the car suddenly? Why aren't we showing why isn't she showing the part where you can see the car?
Because I can't fit in your car.
Yeah, you need to order a bigger car.
What makes you think I can't fit in a car?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
What makes you think I can't fit in this car?
Because the car is small in the back.
My best friend has a Benz that's newer than this that I can fit.
My best friend has a Benz. Well, who cares? So
that's the same size.
Also, here we need to go back a little bit because
I'm gonna cancel.
watch as it drives away. Do you see it slanting a little bit here? How it's not even.
I don't know.
So she's managed to fit into the car, but
I don't know, y'all.
the side that she was sitting in on was having a hard time staying up. That shock just gave up. Yeah, it was like it was trying. It was trying. So she's losing this suit. She like every time she's on camera, she's just losing this lawsuit left and right. She needs to accept that like she couldn't fit in that freaking car. Yeah, his car, his rules. The driver has the right to refuse rides. Exactly. But yeah, so she tried it. She tried to go and prove to everybody that she could fit into a car. She tried to prove to everybody that she fit into a car by not fitting into the car. I just have to say though, like, good for her lawyer. You know, the lawyers that are taking this, they're making so much money off of this. Good for them. Okay. So now, that guy doesn't want to mess up his livelihood by letting that ham planet in the back seat. I know. Well, he just like he already knew like his car, and he even mentioned something about his tires not being able to handle it. And she was like, "Well, the tires have to do with this. Like they're part of the freaking car." What? So poor guy. I almost missed this. I almost put this. Fran coming in with the $20. Yes, everybody, don't forget. Give me all your money. 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 Give me your money. Your money. Oh man, yes. Yeah, if you have money that you want to give away, you by all means, like I will accept it. I won't turn it down. All right. Let's see here. We're 45 minutes in. That's pretty cool. That's pretty good. I like it. Should we get into what we're all expecting to talk about? Since, you know, I didn't put anything in the description, so, you know, let's leave it as a surprise. On February 14th, Does anyone? Do we all know what happened? Ashley St. Clair posted to Twitter. Hold on, we have to pause. I went off. I started too soon. Whoops. All right, Zoom Cool coming with $10. Courtney, you're monetized now. Here you go. Thank you. Yay. Give me your money. K-Max, too soon. Courtney, will you bring up Elon Musk's patterns of crazy women? Probably. Imagine Ashley St. Clair, Grimes, and Amber Heard walk into a bar. What do they all have in common? I think Grimes, she's always been very kooky. But I don't know if she has the Amber Heard vibe or even the Ashley St. Clair vibe. I feel like Grimes is just like, she's just a very kooky lady. Also, okay, no, we're gonna get into that. We're gonna get into that in a minute. Okay, but all right, here we go. Ashley St. Clair on February 14th. What? First of all, rudely disrupted Zia's 8-hour stream, because here's the thing, ma'am, we were in the middle of something and you just decided to try to distract everybody with this Twitter post. Disrespectful. Okay. That's all I have to say. But she posts this. 5 months ago, I welcomed a new baby into the world. Now she said, welcomed baby. Okay. All right. We're going to discuss that too. Elon Musk is the father. I have not previously disclosed this to protect our child's privacy and safety. We're going to find out that's also not true. But in recent days, it has become clear that tabloid media intends to do so regardless of the harm it will cause. I intend to allow our child to grow in a normal and safe environment. She doesn't know what that is. For that reason, I ask that the media honor our child's privacy and refrain from invasive reporting. Ma'am, you posted this to the internet.com. You posted this to Twitter. Everyone's going to talk about it. We're all going to talk about it because you posted it on Twitter. You posted it for everybody to see. She claims here. Okay, let me pull it back up actually. She claims here, in recent days, it has become clear that tabloid media intends to disclose the information, right? To talk about the baby. Who? Why won't she say who? She won't say who. Why? I'm going to tell you something. Elon Musk has a lot of babies and baby mamas that we don't know about. Do you want to know why? Because no one cares. We all know that that's just like what he does. Once he had Grimes' baby. Once Grimes had his baby, we all were just like, yep, that's just what he does. All right. Here's the thing. He has 3 children with her. Did you know that? Yeah. And he has 2 kids with Amber Heard. Did you know that? And it's funny because like back in 2022, when everyone's like, oh my God, she's going to take it for all his money. Blah, like all this stuff over Amber Heard and like her baby Una. The thing is that no, he already has something in place for the women that want to have his baby. He basically, here's the thing. A lot of people don't know this about men's baby juice, but like it spoils. Okay. The older you get, the lower the quality of your sperm is. It's just true. People want to shit on women because, oh, well then you run out of eggs. Yeah. Because we don't want to accept your dust sperm that's going to give us a less than a what's the word I want to say about it? Basically, so you're gonna give. I don't want your dust sperm that's gonna give us a crap baby. Okay, that's why we're all encouraged to have children when we're much younger. We have healthier eggs, a lot more eggs. Just but then also The sperm is a higher quality. It's just true. I don't care that you can still shoot sperm when you're in your 70s. It's not good. It's not good sperm. It's not good. So anyway, he has his baby juice frozen and hanging out, waiting to be inseminated into whatever woman will accept it. Okay. It's not a, he's not shooting them. It's not his 55-year-old or 53-year-old, however old he is, sperm. It's from like his 20s and 30s. Okay. So there's that. And he wants to impregnate a bunch of women. He wants women to have his babies. So no one has to worry about Amber Heard screwing him over. He's a billionaire. He already has plenty of lawyers and contracts and everything in place, ready to keep the Amber Heards of them all in place. Okay. Now. Oh, I didn't. Oh, whoops. I need to make sure this is something. Come on now. Whoops. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. You're ruining the show. This is going to ruin the tour. Oh, stop being annoying, Twitter. Okay. So for everyone speculating, by the way, because everyone keeps saying like, oh, they were in a relationship, yada, yada, yada. We have to pull up the, should I do the New York Post? He literally has fuck you money. He really did the frozen sperm thing. That's some impressive foresight. Well, here, okay. So, okay, we'll here's one of the posts that she deleted. Okay. Elon and I were not quote unquote together, despite the claims circulating. Elon and I used IVF with PGT-M and CRISPR to ensure our baby had the best traits. So they put their baby in a vegetable CRISPR. Elon managed the process and ensured me that everything would be all right. Our little one's DNA now includes enhancements from other organisms for superior intelligence and health, and we couldn't be happier. My God. This is why I agreed to it, because I trust Elon's judgment, not only with the future of my country, but also for my baby. I hope this clears things up and the trolls should go back to their caves. Leave us alone. I didn't even read the whole thing. I just, when I saw that she openly said we did IVF, I was like, okay, yeah. See. Now, okay. Now what we need to do, though, and I realized that for some reason I did not save these, probably because they kept like swirling around in my feed. And so I just thought that I had them saved. But going back to her saying that they want their privacy and everything, I just want you to know she did. So far, New York Post has done at least 2 articles on this. So I guess privacy really, I don't know if she knows what privacy is or what, but having the media do 2 articles on your situation isn't privacy, you know? Wow, yeah. Ooh, okay. So all right, so here we go. New York Post. Ashley St. Clair, influencer who claims to whoa. Don't be whoa. Excuse you, New York Post. What's going on there? Can you not do that? Thank you. Rude. I love how sharing your screen sometimes just by accident will invade your privacy. All right, so here we go. Ashley St. Clair, influencer who claims to have had Musk's 13th child, which I am pretty sure it's like the 17th or something like that. Because right now, nobody's acknowledging Amber Turd, and they have 2 kids. So, or she has 2 kids. And I mean, who else is the freaking father? Like, let's come on. We saw the text between them, like, for crying out loud. Okay. Here's the thing with that, too, is like, Ashley St. Clair claiming, like, she claims a bunch of crap about how, like, she wasn't able to get privacy. Dude, Amber Turd does whatever the hell she wants to all the time. No one knows or cares. She just lives her life in Spain like nothing's going on, right? Anyway, the conservative influencer who claims to have given birth to Elon Musk's 13th child revealed to the Post how she was driven to lead a life of secrecy after a whirlwind romance with billionaire ex-owner. In an exclusive sit-down from her glitzy Manhattan pad Saturday, Ashley St. Clair, 26, which rumor has it she's 31, described the 53-year-old Tesla and space mogul, which I thought he was 54 like 2 years ago. Tesla and SpaceX mogul as funny and down to earth, but claimed that he wanted to keep their baby a secret for everyone's safety. St. Clair asked to keep their son's name a secret, but revealed he is happy and healthy. Well, that's pretty cool. Okay. I mean, this isn't very private when you're like hanging out you let strangers into your apartment. My child is the most perfect thing that happened to me. I wouldn't change anything. Gush St. Clair. St. Clair broke the internet on Friday when she posted on X that she gave birth to Musk's baby 5 months ago. A revelation she said she was forced to make due to tabloid reporters, as she is discussing this with the tabloids. Here she is with a picture of her feet. St. Clair told the Post the pair met May of 2023. 2023. Okay, so that is an important fact. That is important. Okay. Musk has not yet acknowledged the allegations, and his reps did not respond to multiple requests for comment. You guys freaking released this article on the 15th. Okay. So the information was let out, and it was like late on the 14th. So, because it was after she saw the pictures of him with Siobhan and their kids hanging out. Then she was like, he's hanging out with her, not me. Ah, okay. And then she posted it. So she posted all that late, and then they put this article together the next day. So don't tell me that he was dodging your requests. It was that you decided to post something 8 seconds after everyone saw it. Like, shut up. I hate it. I hate anytime you see that in an article that they did not respond to requests for comment. It's because they asked for a comment at like 5 o'clock in the morning and then posted the article at 6 o'clock in the morning. Okay. They're not, no, don't let that shit fool you. Okay. It's not like they requested a comment and waited a week. No. Mm-mm. All right. He has made numerous unrelated posts on X since his alleged lover made the announcement. Ashley, they're not lovers. Ashley and Elon have been privately working towards the creation of an agreement about raising their child. Now, this is what I want to know. Why are they working on that now that the baby's 5 months old? I'm sorry, but you guys weren't even having sex. So this wasn't an accident. You guys made a conscious decision to do this. And you didn't come up with this plan before you even started getting the IVF treatments? You guys are both idiots. You guys are both the dumbest people on the planet, and that baby needs to be taken away from you. That is stupid. Who does that? You purposefully had a kid, very purposefully, and you're just now deciding that you're going to try and like come up with a plan for parenting. Oh my God. It is disappointing that a tabloid reporter who repeatedly ambushed Ashley and her family made it impossible to complete that process confidentially. If she kept it such a secret though, then why did anybody know? Why did the tabloid know? If she kept it such a great secret, why did a tabloid know about this baby? I couldn't even take my baby out on a walk. Yeah, but you clearly were telling people about it. We were waiting for Elon. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. We are waiting for Elon to publicly acknowledge his parental role with Ashley to end unwarranted speculation. And Ashley trusts that Elon intends to finish their agreement quickly in the best interest of the well-being and security of the child they share. Here's the thing, is that like, if people knew that she had a baby, she could just say that she has a baby. She didn't have to say anything about who the dad was. She could even lie and just say that, like, people, first of all, everyone's still under the impression that she's married to some other dude, right? So like, and because she has a baby with that guy too, all she would have to do is be like, yeah, like maybe it's him or whatever. I just don't understand. Like, why would you immediately have to? You don't have to say that it was Elon Musk's kid if you're actually supposed to be like keeping it a secret. There's so many ways that she could have navigated this, but obviously she told somebody who in the media about the baby, and that's why they were threatening to say something, if they even were. The platform, which Musk bought for $44 billion in 2022, is where the two crossed paths in May of 2023, according to St Clair. Look at this. Musk allegedly wanted to keep the birth a secret and declined to put his name on the birth certificate. This is a scorned woman. I'm going to tell you right now. You're not putting the name on your name on the birth certificate. Oh, well, then you're keeping the baby. I don't want this baby. You have it. It's yours. I'm not putting up with this shit. I don't want to put my name on the birth certificate either. I'm giving it up for adoption. How do you like that? I'm giving this baby up for adoption. It's not yours, so you shouldn't care. Whew, that'll be putting your name on the birth certificate right quick. Baby's going up for adoption. I don't want it because I don't know who the dad is now. If Elon cared, he'd be putting his name on the birth certificate. Another thing that doesn't add up here is that he's so public about it. Like, everybody knows about all of his fucking babies. Everyone knows. It's to the point where no one cares anymore. So why would this have to be such a secret? Musk was very funny. He was smart. He was very down to earth. It started with X interactions and he slid into my DMs. I think it was a meme, she recalled. So they were DMing each other in May of 2023. At the time, she didn't particularly have much interest in Elon. Yeah, right. Other than his acquisition of Twitter. Oh, okay, yeah, please. She first became aware of the billionaire thanks to her gay best friend, who frequently asked her to watch videos of Musk's SpaceX rocket launches. At one point, he said, "Are you ever in San Francisco or Austin?" And I said, "I'm in Austin and Texas," which Austin is in Texas, a good amount of for work. St. Clair continued, adding that she worked for Babylon Bee, a conservative satirical website at the time. Are they conservative? After Musk restored the Babylon Bee to Twitter from an 8-month suspension for a joke about a transgender Biden administration official, Bee CEO Seth Dillon asked St. Clair to fly to San Francisco to interview the billionaire at his new company's headquarters. This is a picture of her when she was pregnant in 2021. Why aren't there any pictures of her pregnant with the other baby? After the interview, I got a text from him saying, feel like going to Providence, Rhode Island tonight. St. Clair continued. The alleged romance blossomed from there. She claimed until she became pregnant. She claimed she was restricted from telling more than a close-knit circle of people that she was even carrying a child. I was told to keep it secret. I was being asked to keep it a secret forever, claimed St. Clair, declining to provide a reason for the confidentiality or any material proof that Musk is the biological father. Musk allegedly provided her with a lavish apartment in the financial district where rent for a 2-bedroom can soar to nearly $40,000, according to Street Easy Cheese, with a hefty security detail but no romance, St. Clair claimed. The young mother was allegedly forced to spend her pregnancy alone. I was completely isolated during my pregnancy. Every part of my career and everything I used to do, I couldn't do anymore. I was told not to tell anybody. Around the same time as her pregnancy, the influencer and author's Instagram went dark for months until she posted a photo from President Trump's inauguration on January 20th. I'm already bored with this, but because okay, here's the thing. There's something there's something that I need to point out here. This was posted April of 2024. She would have been 5 months pregnant. And, a lot of people will say like, oh, you don't really show that much, when at 5 months or whatever. But you do when it's your second pregnancy. When it's your second pregnancy, you basically turn into a house right away. So also, I wouldn't take a risk of going out and doing anything and hanging out with people if I was 5 months pregnant, because you have to tell, like, did she just tell Lauren Southern, like, I don't feel like drinking tonight? You're gonna tell me that they weren't drinking. So that's something that's a little suspicious to me, is why was she posting pictures of her hanging out with other people while she was apparently pregnant? So then they did the IVF. Now, did she have a surrogate? Is that what was going on? She had a surrogate instead? Maybe. But now I want to know, why did they not come up with like a child care plan and all of that stuff? Like this was a strategic plan. First of all, they didn't even meet until May of 2023. Okay. And so if the baby was born in September of 2024, that means that it was December of 2023 that the pregnancy started. What? So from May until December, you guys just decided like, yep, I'm going to be one of your baby mamas. And that was Elon. Really? You started talking to somebody in May, and within a few months, you were like, yeah, I want her to be the mother of one of my children. I want to fork over $40,000 a month on an apartment for her. Like I want to waste all of this money on this person, and I'm totally comfortable with her being the mother of my children, even though you knew her for a couple of months. What is wrong with you, sir? What is wrong with you? I don't care how cute and charming or whatever somebody might seem like on Twitter. Who cares? You knew her for a few months and you went through IVF and all this stuff so that she could have your baby. What? I don't know though, because it seems to me there's something up here. Just the way that her statement came out, like what was said in the statement, I just get this feeling that there's a troll. Something's going on there, because again, he's not even putting his name on the birth certificate. Right. So Courtney, you think the pregnancy was an accident? No, I think that they're stupid. If they plan it, if all of this is true, I think they're stupid. there are two dum-dums who don't understand that, like, you can't just like well, I mean, you can, whatever, but it's not going to be an easy ride for either one of you if you just willy-nilly go off and like have a baby with someone just for funsies. Like, no, it's not going to work. I think since he's not putting his name on that birth certificate, he's not the dad. I don't think he's the dad. I think now it's possible, to be honest. I think that some of it is I think like the posts, because there are like a couple of posts that like I was like, this doesn't fit this timeline because she should be pregnant. Just like that picture that I posted. I think it's very possible that all of those were like way off. They didn't happen then. Like they happened before all of that. Like, right. So her hanging out with Lauren Southern, I think it's possible that that was long before her pregnancy and she just posted it then instead. There were a few of them that she did post like purposefully that were from like long before. I think that I think that, yeah, it's possible that she was pregnant during that time. Because Milo Yiannopoulos was like fully aware of her having a baby before everyone else was. I just don't think it was Elon Musk. Because he's everyone knows that he has like 100 bajillion kids. Everyone like so something's up. I think someone else is the dad. I think it's possible that her ex is the dad. Because it does not make sense at all. It does not make sense whatsoever that he would want this to be such like that much of a secret, and that that he doesn't want to put the name on the birth certificate. That just doesn't add up. No, at this rate, we'll find out that Elon is Chungus' dad. No, Chunga, no. He's not your dad. He's not, I promise. Poor thing. She got real sad for a second there. Hi. Oh, that's big. Someone heard that Chungus was getting attention. Hi, Tuku. Thank you. Why do you always look sad? What a baby dog. What a beautiful baby dog. Oh, you're very warm. Yeah, you're snuggly. I love you. I need to get a chair that's big enough to fit the dogs on it with me because they all want to sit on my lap. Ma'am, could you please? No. Hey, what are you doing? She thinks that there's something like edible on the table, on the desk. There is not. Now, with that being said, I'm just going to tell you that I do not ever want to be a baby mama to Elon Musk. I think that there's enough going on there. I mean, it's clear that if you are going to be the mother of an Elon Musk baby, you're not a girlfriend, you're not a wife, you're a mother to a baby. That's it. So you better hope and pray that somebody else wants to be a stepfather, I guess. Because you're not going to, and that's another thing. I think that you're doomed to not have a romantic relationship because nobody wants to be the stepfather to Elon Musk's baby. So, and Elon Musk doesn't want to be your girlfriend or your girlfriend, your husband or your wife. What? Your husband or your boyfriend. First of all, he's in love with Grimes. She's the only one that he actually had sex with to create those babies. So there's that. All the rest of them were all IVF. And although I think it's outside of his first wife. I think those were all au naturel. And then so outside of her, when he started collecting his baby mamas, it was IVF except for with Grimes. She's the number one. She's the special one. She's the favorite. I don't want to have a baby with somebody who already is in love with somebody else and only wants to just like use a turkey baster and a vegetable crisper or whatever the fuck she was talking about. No. So, but what I would like, Elon, if you would have me, okay? When Gina Carano finally wins this Disney lawsuit that you are funding, and you end up essentially owning Disney, I would like to be head of the creative team for Star Wars. I have a few people in mind that I would like to hire to be a part of this team, and then we can fix Star Wars together. And I could just make you, trillions of dollars, so that you can collect more baby mamas. What do you say, Elon? I won't be a baby mama, but I will help you make so much money that you could have like 50 more baby mamas. You don't need me to be a womb, but you do need me to help you make quadrillions of dollars to support those baby mothers. I think it's a fantastic idea. Also, you already have enough money to just at least buy the Star Wars IP off of Disney. And I think maybe you should do that. We can start there. And I can we can work on the ideas that I have to fix Star Wars. Starting with my hotel idea, but I'm not sharing my hotel idea on the internet.com. You're going to have to discuss this with me in private, and I'm going to need millions of dollars. That's what I want. CRISPR is designer baby making. Well, it sounds like they're storing vegetables. They have a turkey baster and a vegetable crisper. Would this mean no more Lizzo in Star Wars? Yes. That's for starters. No more Lizzo or fucking Jack Black. Okay. I have ideas. Okay, Elon. And my idea is we'll make you enough money that you can collect a lot more baby mamas. Okay. It's a win-win. Courtney, hire Anna, that Star Wars girl. Yeah, probably. I have a couple people in mind. I mean, not a whole lot of people, just a couple people. Obviously I'm not reaching out to anybody just now because Elon hasn't made me my offer yet. So he needs to obtain He needs to obtain some IPs from Disney, and then we can get the ball rolling. And then he'll hire me, and then we can discuss what we're gonna do. What we're gonna do to fix it. Okay. It's good to have Star Wars goals. You could replace Kathleen Kennedy. Oh, everyone's leaving. Okay. Everyone there who is ruining Star Wars is leaving. Okay. They're all gone. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. They're all gone. Now I know, especially in like just specifically Disney, there's like different branches, right? There's like the like entertainment part of like what it's all technically entertainment, but there's like the like the media part, you handle like movies and TV shows and all that stuff. And then there's what is it called? What is it called? Basically, it's the part where you handle like theme parks and things of that nature, the stuff that's like licensed, but it's not, on the TV. Or what is it called? Anyway, I'm so dumb. But anyway, I would just be overseeing all of that, right? Because I have my hotel idea, and then I also have an idea for a TV series, and then I also have my idea for a certain reboot, and then we would have to get rid of. We'd essentially take Solo and the sequels, and we would put them in a special like alternate universe category. So if weirdos want to still watch those, they can, but it's not canon. Okay. And then what we would do is after we do our little reboot of A New Hope, that'll introduce us to new actors playing roles of Leia and Luke and Han, right? And then we can do an immediate sequel, right? And then we can introduce Mara Jade with the way it freaking should have been, okay? And then we can do like another set of sequels for later, the way that they were supposed to be. And I think that the idea of having like one of Darth Vader's grandchildren like super obsessed with him and wanting to be like him, I think that's a cool storyline, but they just made it so dumb. They just made it really bad, and also like, okay, then the Emperor came back. Really? Of all the characters you decided were gonna like, surprise, you decided that one was gonna be the good one? Not Darth Vader. You mean the guy straight up that George Lucas said, the story of Star Wars begins and ends with Anakin Skywalker. You didn't think, oh, hey, let's bring back Darth Vader. So that's what I want to do. So what we need, can somebody give me his phone number? How do I get in touch with this guy? Like, do I just DM? Can I DM him? Or his DM's closed? He doesn't follow me for some reason. It's probably because I'm not verified. Sir, I'm a poor, okay? I don't have money for your Twitter premium, all right? But I deserve to talk to you about this special project that I would like. Bring back Gina Carano, okay? Get rid of Lizzo and Jack Black, okay? We have to start over with Mandalorian, okay? Also, and with Rogue One, here's the thing with Rogue One. We're not like, if this one isn't priority number one, we can wait because Rogue One is actually good. Like Rogue One is good. The only thing in Disney Star Wars that's like worthy of watching. However, it does start off like a fake Star Wars movie. Like it like wants to be a Star Wars movie, but it's like it's not. And then on top of that, it is like it does start off pretty boring. Once it kind of eases its way into becoming an actual Star Wars movie, it gets so good. But man, it takes a long time to get there. So we could redo Rogue One at some point in time. However, It's not the top of the priority list. Okay. It was not at the top of the priority list. We have a lot of things that we need to fix first. And then we can discuss Rogue One once we fix what's truly really broken in Star Wars. But I mean, how do we? Can someone can you, Ashley St Clair? I know that you probably don't like me, but can you tell him to talk to me? I don't want to be a baby mama, but I have an idea. You might end up getting a lot more money in child support if he's the real dad. You could probably get a lot more money in child support if you just let me do this. It's a win-win. I mean, again, like I may never believe that you're or that he's the dad, but here's the thing. I might not even believe you're the mom because I don't even know if you were pregnant, but but here's the thing. If you want more money in child support, then you will tell him to get in touch with me and we can discuss this. And another thing too, if he obtains the Marvel IP as well, then my friends that they're not even my friends. I kind of know them. The people I'm thinking of, I've spoken to. I think each of them I've spoken to like once. But I think they might still follow me on Twitter. They very well could have unfollowed me since this time, since they started following me. But at one point they did follow me. Anyway, those people. But they could also work on fixing Marvel as well. I don't know what's wrong with it because I never got into Marvel. I'm sorry. I have a problem. I have a problem. My passion is fixing Star Wars. Okay. Once we do that, maybe I'll find a new project to fix. But look, you just need to fix Star Wars first. Give Courtney money. DM who? Elon Musk. Give Courtney money. And look, we have some people that were listening. Push-ups. The $2 warrior. Push-ups coming in hot with $1.99. $2 warrior. I'm listening. I bet you're not. Push-ups. I know how you are. I don't think you're listening. He's not listening right now. I guarantee you. Isabella Live coming in hot with $10 for your blue eyes. Thank you. You know what? I do need to get laser eyes one of these days. I can't see that well without my contact lenses. I'd wear my glasses more often, but the fact of the matter is I spent extra money on the anti-glare and those mother effers are glary. It's rude. No opening crawl in Rogue One. Yeah, that's the first thing we're going to fix. If it's a Star Wars movie, why don't we have an opening crawl? Why don't we have the opening song? Dun, 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 dun. Why wouldn't we have that? What, you just want to... I'm sorry, are you just trying to, like, shove John Williams out? The dude's, like, 93. Here's the thing. I could have sworn I saw that he died. He did not die. Thank God. Thank God. But I thought he died. I don't know why I thought I saw something that said that he died. I'm glad he didn't. But anyway, why are we trying to shut him out? That dude wrote banger after banger after banger. And you're just going to try and act like he didn't exist? Get out of here. We didn't know how good we had it with the prequels. I know. And here's the thing. A lot of people have a lot of things to say about the prequels, whatever. Okay, I'm fine. But like, let's be real. The original trilogy wasn't like absolute perfection. Okay. There were a lot of things that we could have changed, like Obi-Wan Kenobi. Fuck that guy. But I'm just kidding. But that was part of the charm with the prequels and with the originals, was that like there were imperfections that made it such a good movie. And also like bring back Bring back the campiness. Okay, I want some of the vintage campiness of entertainment in my Star Wars. This like, oh, we're like serious sci-fi. No, we're not. No, we're not. Okay, we're cruising around to like different planets. We don't even know what planet we're on right now. We're just kind of making them up as we go. We have a freaking giant ass worm who's a crime mob boss. Okay, who lives on a sand planet for some freaking reason. He doesn't even live on one of the good planets. Okay. We have dogs flying spaceships, and I'm supposed to take all this seriously? Bring back the campiness. Bring it back. I miss the puppets and the costumes. I know, dude, Puppet Yoda is so much better than CGI Yoda. He's just so much better. I love Puppet Yoda. Bring it back. Captain Misrule, this literally makes no sense. Fuck Star Wars, first of all, sir. But also, when is the Courtney Death Star action figure coming out? What? Are you saying I'm as big as a friggin' battle station? Do you know what the Death Star is? Are you like that dude? What's his name? Charlie Bennett? Was that his name? What the hell was his name? Anakin Skywalker blew up a whole Death Star. Are you like him? Yeah, it's a fat joke. Apparently, I'm as that battle station is huge too. They thought Luke thought it was a moon. Oh wow, Push-Ups was listening. You're talking about fixing Star Wars by getting rid of Lizzo and bringing back Gina and offering a non-baby mama deal with Elon. I mean, sort of. That's not exactly how I'm going to fix it. That's just part of it. Really, where we have to turn Solo and the sequels into non-canon, a special category called alternate universe. And then do you watch Star Trek as well? No. My focus has to stick to one thing. It has to stick. It doesn't, I don't, I'm focused on the one thing. Maybe one day, but that'll be like probably years from now, you know? Oh, here comes Russell Hall being Russell Hall. Special in the short bus sense of the word. I don't even know what that was in reference to. Uh-oh. Because I am on the short bus. The Death Star would be played by Dank Demoss in Courtney's reboot. Yes. Rapper Dank Demoss would be the Death Star. Solo? Well, Solo is, I mean, I feel like Solo needs to just be, we just need to get rid of it altogether. I don't even know if an alternate universe would be appropriate. I don't know. I mean, well, whatever. We'll just store it into the alternate universe for now, and then we might just drop it all together because it's just Solo is terrible. What if Russell is Jewish? If he is, well, I don't know. Do I care? Listen, I might look like Hitler's wet dream, but that doesn't mean I'm Hitler. Oh my God. Anyway, so what else? I mean, is there anything else? How about the holiday special? Oh, we're gonna actually add that to the collection because you can't find that on Disney Plus right now. You can't find it anywhere, and we're gonna make sure that it is dispersed everywhere. Everybody. No, remember, I already have an idea for another holiday special where Michaeline is a bartender. But we're not, I can't get into too many details about it. Okay, I can't share this on the internet.com. No, I can't tell anybody because these are really good ideas. And Disney, I don't want people stealing my idea and then like they're making all this money and then like I don't get anything out of it, right? Like I want to be the one to help. I want to fix Star Wars. Okay, I want it to be me, not them. Left for a second, came back to Hitler's wet dream. What? Listen. So I was asked if Russell Hall might be Jewish, and I was like, I don't know. And like, is that a problem? Is it a problem? Who cares if he's Jewish? Just because I look like Hitler's wet dream doesn't mean that I'm him. You know, you can be Jewish. In fact, I mean, like that's not going to stop me from making fun of you. But I don't know if I don't know. What am I saying? See, something's off. I still feel a bit foggy headed from all those chocolate donut holes. KG Fury with the $5. Thank you. Yes, everybody, give me all of your money right now. I watched the Star Wars holiday special. Yeah, it'll make you feel like you're on drugs. If you are poor and you want to feel like you're on drugs, all you have to do is watch the Star Wars holiday special. It's free on YouTube. And then you can just feel like you're on drugs. Cricket was starting to have dreams, but then I stopped talking and she stopped having dreams. Dang it. I wanted you to hear it. I feel like Hitler's wet dream would be wearing more tan. No. Hitler's wet dream is just the Aryan look, you know? His wet dream is not a woman going to war because we would lose. Hello? It was rough enough with the 14-year-old boys. What a mess. What a mess that guy was. So that's what excessive amounts of meth will do to you, folks. Careful. So, I like that we went off on a tangent because, everybody and their mother is already talking about this whole Ashley St. Clair apparently having a baby or something, whatever. And to be honest, as much as I learned about this, and I just I don't care that much about it. It's just I'll be honest. Last night when I'm watching Simpcast and everyone was talking about it, I was like, no, that's not true. No. What are we talking? I have the receipts. I already know. Like I know all of the facts about it. It's just that Elon Musk getting women pregnant is like old news. Like who cares? Dolly Parton could be like, I'm having Elon Musk's baby. I don't care. Why are you doing that? Also, Dolly, you're set. You don't need to do that. Don't do that, ma'am. But who cares? Women want to have his baby, and then and he wants women to have his baby. It's like, oh, Beyonce recorded an album. Yeah, no shit. She does that. So last one was horrendous. Sorry, but it was bad. I only listened to some of it against my will, to be honest. This is country. No, that's trap music. Idiot. So I'm glad we discussed instead a better strategy if you want to make money and be financially stable, because that's really, I think, more important for me anyway. Especially because, again, like, it's all transactional. He's not in a relationship with these women. It's not like you're having you're not building a life with someone. You're just crapping out a kid and taking his money. I don't know why that's like, what? Whatever. I don't know. I just don't know why that's the goal. Why would that be the goal? It wouldn't be my goal. My goal, fix Disney, or, well, yeah, but fix Star Wars first, foremost. That'll make me way more money than just being Elon Musk's baby mama. And it'll be a lot more fulfilling for me. And then I could get more dogs. We was Mac is coming in with $5. Even Star Crash. Let's see here. It's the Italian Star Wars. I think it's public domain. Why not do a live stream viewing and comparing it to Disney Star Wars? Oh no. That would be fun. I'll have to look into that, because there's also oh god, was it Turkish Star Wars? Is it Turkish Star Wars or Polish Star Wars? Crap, I don't remember now. I think it was Turkish Star Wars. That was insane. I saw a little clip of it and was I don't know if you could call it Turkish Star Wars, but it was pretty funny to watch. Maybe we'll look into it and see how many different types of Star Wars we can find from different countries. And if they're public domain, yeah, we can do some live streams doing some compare and contrast. I think that could be fun. I think that could be a lot of fun. I don't hate it. I know that much. But if anybody here knows how to get a hold of Elon, so we can discuss obtaining Disney, or at least some of the IPs from Disney, but all of Disney, he could do it. He has so much money. He has double the amount of money that what Disney is worth right now. So if he just gave them that $200 billion, he would still have $250 billion. And then I could fix Star Wars, and then that could turn into like trillions and trillions of dollars. And so then that $200 billion wouldn't even mean anything. And then we could all rest easy knowing that Star Wars was protected. Oh, that's another one. Acolyte. Acolyte has to go into the alternate universe. That one. And then Obi-Wan, I feel like that would have to be one where we would have to take, like, it would have to go into the alternate universe as well. And that's what sucks about Obi-Wan, the Obi-Wan Kenobi series, is like, it was interesting. It did take away from some of the stuff from A New Hope. I don't know. We would have to, that's one of those we'll have to workshop it a little bit, but it's going to have to go into the alternate universe situation for now. Honestly, I feel like it was more important to rework Rogue One first, but we have to put the Acolyte into the alternate universe. What else do we put in the alternate universe? Oh no. Okay. So Turkish Star Wars actually used actual music from and clips from the movie. It did? Well, then we can't use that one. Not on a YouTube live stream. Are you considering having an Elon baby? No, that's exactly the opposite of what I'm saying. I'm saying that I want to help him make enough money to have more Elon baby mamas or whatever. I don't want to have an Elon baby. I want to save Star Wars, and I want to use his money to do it. Does anybody know an update on Gina Carano's lawsuit? I wonder. Sometimes, like, Gina Carano, Disney lawsuit. Because sometimes, like, things just kind of, it just sort of like disappears for a minute because you're just waiting for the trial to start or whatever. Oh, in October, it looks like. Okay, I think I have a vague memory of this, but I don't really know. Oh, Disney loses latest attempt to stall trial over Gina Carano's Mandalorian firing. Sex discrimination case goes before jury next year. When? Oh, okay. Trial will start September 29th, 2025. Okay. Woo! Woo! Wait, where is it? Where is it going to be? Is it going to be? What's it gonna be? 'Cause I can't pretend. Okay, wait. I'm trying to see the location because some this will probably not be aired. I have a feeling that it's not going to be live streamed. Because if it was live streamed, that'd be cool to watch. But I have a feeling it wouldn't be. I kind of feel like she probably wouldn't want it to be live streamed. Maybe not. I don't know. Anyway, so once she wins that suit that he's funding, he'll basically own Disney. And I just want to be head of the creative team for Star Wars. And so together we can save it. Okay, I don't understand all of this symbolic mind. We're going to try here. What if to have him save Star Wars, he wants you to have his baby? Was he retarded? That would be very dumb because I'm too busy taking care of his baby. I can't. Ugh. Well, I have to get a nanny. Just impregnate the nanny then. Why are you wasting my time with this crap? Impregnate a nanny, and then I'll continue working on fixing Star Wars. Listen, if you want me to sit here, if you want me to make you quadrillions of dollars, then don't be bothered. Also, I'm old as hell. Oh yeah, let's just impregnate a 40-year-old who's been on birth control for 10 years. Yeah, that's not going to cause a shit ton of complications and health problems and whatever. Get out of here. No. Oh, you think I'm going to be a good mom? What, are you insane? No, he's very dumb if that's what he's trying to do. Oh yeah, no, Courtney, you can't be part of the creative team because you have to get pregnant. You have to be a mom. Even though you're not, you would never be good at it. Why? Oh, no, well, listen, I mean, I just want to make sure I have at least one kid that is severely unstable and mentally disabled. Okay? At least one. Now, I'm here to help him make gajillions of more dollars with my ideas. And so when he hires me to share these ideas, then we'll make so much money a Saudi prince would cry. And he could get a bunch of other baby mamas that are way younger and wouldn't be dealing with all the complications that an old woman like me would put up with. How are my dogs sleeping through this? KG Fury with the $5. Bear, 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 bear. Are you considering having my autistic baby? No, I'm not having any babies. No, my only goal in life is to have dogs and to save Disney, or not Disney, Star Wars. Do you really want Hitler's wet dream to die with you? No, I have siblings. They have kids. It's fine. And plus, I'm not the only person who looks like Hitler's wet dream. And there are plenty of other. Look at PewDiePie. PewDiePie, he's doing just fine. Keeping Hitler's wet dream alive. I don't have to be a part of that. I just want to entertain the masses with my wonderful ideas. Do you guys think that if I have a bad idea, is that your problem? Is it you just think that I have bad ideas? You want to shut me up with a baby? PewDiePie is too short for Hitler. I am not 6'5". You people, I am not tall. Courtney, for love of God, you're not old. Hello. For baby carrying, yes, I am. I'm an old lady. My body has made it past its baby carrying time. Do you make a great wife? I could be a wife. That's fine. I could make a wife and still save Star Wars. But having a kid, that's a 24/7 job. Can't be doing nothing. Being a wife? Yeah. I don't have to like babysit a husband. Make some mistakes, get them off, tuck them in all by 9 o'clock. That's easy. But I can do that while also saving Star Wars. There's enough time in the day. I'm not having a baby. Why do you want me to have a baby? I don't know. Power couple. No, I'm not going to date him. He's not. First of all, he can't date anybody. He's Elon Musk. I'm not dating anybody. I'm just going to save Star Wars. Why is this such a hard thing to comprehend, folks? I don't want you to have a baby. Thank you. Thank you. I don't want a baby. Hi, did you have a nice nap? Oh, you are cute. I have very cute dogs. They are so cute. I have to pee. I forgot that Jonathan Davis beatboxed and scatted in Freak on a Leash. Does anybody remember this? Go! That guy became a millionaire from that, by the way. Here I am doing that for free, and homie was getting millions of dollars to do that on stage every night. But like seriously, how come we didn't talk about that more? Jonathan Davis is over here with his dreadlocks. Go!
And we just accepted it. We turned him into a millionaire. What? What? We did that. We were like, this is perfect. Thank you, Jonathan Davis. I mean, for crying out loud, nowadays he would have been protested and harassed, I think, for the cultural appropriation. Corn Prodigy mashup, please. Go! Oh, oh man. Subscribe for more of that. Yeah.
Oh, there's a tiny beep beep. Okay, here's your Guadalupe. All right. Okay. Save Star Wars and be a power wife. Yeah, I could do that. That's fine. That'll be easy. But a baby? People act like having a kid is just like normal. Well, I mean, it is, but here's the thing, having children and like having the desire to have children and stuff, like it's not like I think that there's something wrong with people who want to do that. It's just, I'm already fully aware that that is not something that I can do, or that I'm going to do. Personally, I think that I would be the world would be a better place if I did other things. Okay. And the world would be a better place if Elon Musk just obtained Star Wars from Disney and then let me be a part of the creative team, head of the creative team, and hire some of the homies, and I could fix Star Wars. I just don't understand why everybody thinks that I need to like not have that as a goal and instead just should be a mom when I wouldn't even be good at it. Elon will have the rap scatting gene edited out of Courtney. And that is why I cannot be the mother of his children, okay? We can't risk having that edited out of me, okay? That is... I think that is actually a very good thing about me, and I don't want that taken away. Do you want that taken away? No. We was magas with $5. How drunk were you when you walked into the tattoo parlor and told the guy you wanted flowers coming out of your armpit? I was sober, but I was also 24 and unmedicated. Okay. I want all of my tattoos removed. I want them gone. Oh, look at this. See? And you can be an event planner planning when Elon's baby mama should have the kids. Yeah, I can help him like actually get a nice little schedule going. And then this one will be here. Because didn't two of them have babies like right like almost at the same time? I think. Who freaking knows? But yeah, plan it out better. And also maybe like have like sit him down every once in a while and be like, sir, okay, what kind of a mother is she going to be to your children? What kind of a plan do you have in place? Is she going to start airing your dirty laundry out on Twitter? You don't know? Okay, don't do it then. Don't. She's not the one. Not yet. Okay, we maybe spend a little more time with her, talk to her, get to know her. Also, make sure she doesn't catch feels because she's gonna be a freaking disaster. Okay, we don't want feelings. She needs to treat this. She needs to be a robot. Is she a robot? She needs to be a robot. Well, let's see. Laser ablation is actually pretty simple nowadays. Yeah. I mean, one of these days, if I have the money, I would like to do that. To be honest, just have all my tattoos removed. There was actually this was forever ago, but I saw some guy who was, I don't know, he was some doctor or something. I don't really know the details. I just remember him saying that if you go to Panama, specifically Panama, which already scares me, but there's like 3D printing of your skin that they do. That's like this procedure that can be done. I don't know why only in Panama. They can 3D print your skin. And I think he was talking about that as in a way of like covering up scarring and stuff. And I was like, hey, can I just like cut off my tattoos and then 3D print my skin and have it cover up that area? Maybe. That'd be cool. So I think about that often, but because laser, like if you remove your tattoos, like you can still like see them. And there's like scar tissue there. It doesn't completely go away, and it ends up looking like really stupid. So we'll see. Who knows? I mean, I might just have to die with these friggin' tattoos. Whatever. If it happens, it happens. Because it's a lot of money, and right now, I need to. Your girl is a baller on a budget. Let's just put it that way. She's on a struggle bus. Oh, geez. See you later. Oh, see you later. Hold on. All of the dogs. Okay. Get them covered with something you like more. Oh, like just my skin color? just use some like a white person flesh tone and just I mean, whatever. I mean, here's the thing. I'm not gonna do any more tattooage at all. They're either just gonna be there or I'll get them removed or whatever. It all just depends on whether or not Elon Musk hires me. I said his name wrong. Elon Musk hires me to be the head of the creative department at Star Wars when he obtains Disney. He needs to obtain Disney. He needs to at least obtain the Star Wars IP from Disney. But I would like it if he just took all of it, you know? Just don't even run the risk of them buying it back. Just take it all. Take it all. And you know what would be really funny? Is if he took Epcot Center and turned it into what Walt Disney actually wanted it to be. Yikes. I don't know if you know this, but Epcot Center was freaking creepy and commie, some commie shit. But unfortunately for Walt Disney, not anybody else, but he died before it could come to fruition. So Epcot turned into just a bunch of pavilions that were modeled after like different country like stereotypes. Oh, buddy. I want the real Epcot Center, though. I want the real Epcot Center. Elon, hit me up, honey. We have a lot to discuss, and you can have so much money and get so many baby mamas if you just talk to me. Talk to me. Tell me your name. Do you watch Defunctland? Yes, this is where I get a lot of my information about Disney theme parks. Michael Eisner. Here's the thing. Michael Eisner, he really his time at Disney was that was peak Disney. Okay. And I feel bad when we turn around and start shitting on him because a lot of things went to hell after a while. But in his defense, his little sidekick had a shit ton of health issues and was no longer present. And so he had to pick up a lot of slack. And that's where things really started falling apart. I'm going to tell you something right now. California Adventure really did look very dumb. It did. I think that I like the idea of that park. It's great now. Don't get me wrong, but they really didn't doing California Adventure inside of a park at California. It was just kind of dumb. They could have tried a little harder with it. But I think that what was the name of that freaking ride? When they first opened California Adventure, they had a ride ready for the Hollywood part of it, and it was like a paparazzi chase down or whatever. And it was a very cute idea. Like you are being chased by the paparazzi, and you have to hurry up and get to the Chinese theater to perform your gig. And of course, you always end up losing. The paparazzi catches you, and they take a picture of you, whatever. And Princess Diana freaking died right before they debuted this ride. And so they were like, "Whoa." I get that it would appear to be insensitive if they would have just went with it, but I don't. Knowing what I know right now, just go with it. Who here really are we going to be that dumb that we're not going to realize oh, this was created long before Princess Diana was chased by the paparazzi and killed. Also, she wasn't heading to the Chinese theater to perform when this happened. She wasn't even in America. Okay? So perhaps don't make it about, oh, they were just being insensitive and they didn't. No, they had no idea that this was going to happen. They don't predict the future. And just let them have the freaking ride. I think they should have. I thought that ride was a much cuter idea. And then what they ended up doing, which is they turned it into a slow ride. And it was just hey, here's Cindy Crawford. Hey, here's Drew Carey. Hey, here, it was just boring and kind of dumb. So I think they should have kept it. But I just feel bad for Michael Eisner because he basically had to do the work of two people. And that's when shit started really going downhill for him. His first 13 years with Disney, for the most part, it was home run after home run after home run. There were a few things here and there, like the Disney Quest, where it was the arcade thing. And it was only Disney games, but they didn't have good Disney games or whatever. Okay, that flopped. All right, fair. But some of the stuff that you could consider flopped didn't really flop. It just it lasted for the amount of time that it was trendy, But I also think Pleasure Island was a really stupid idea. Actually, no, it wasn't a stupid idea. It was a good idea for now. It was not a good idea for then. They should actually bring that back, because Pleasure Island was supposed to be a strip of bars for adults to go and hang out after hours. But what are they supposed to do with the kids? Like at the time, it was like a family thing, right? It was the family would take their kids to Disney and they would hang out at the theme park at Disney. So like, why would you like, what are they going to do with their kids at night when they're out partying at this bar? But now when you have all these Disney adults, there's so many Disney adults that don't have kids. They're not bringing their children. So it would be perfect now. Bring it back. Bring back. I'm telling you, Elon. Another bajillion dollar idea so that you can fund another baby. Right there. Come on. That's not even one of my good ideas. I have better ideas than that I'm not sharing on the internet.com because you know what? Someone's going to steal my intellectual property and then they're going to make a bunch of money. And then what? Elon, you need to obtain Disney, just all of it. Yeah, Pleasure Island was basically for honeymooners, but it was a lot of honeymooners. If a lot of something. Well, see, the thing is I just think that it was just a little too early. It was just ahead of its time. It needed like just a few more years. It just needed like 10 more years. When did it come out? Yeah, wasn't that like an early 2000s thing? It just, because it wasn't until probably like late 2000s, like 2010s ish, where Disney adults really became a thing, right? It would like business would be freaking booming now because that's all that shows up. They need to bring it back. Bring it back. And again, Elon, that's not even one of my best ideas. I have so many good ideas. Elon, you need to buy Disney. You need to hire me. This has been like, of these 2 hours, this has been at least an hour of me talking about how Elon Musk needs to hire me for a company he doesn't own yet, but he is going to own it. I'm telling you that we're manifesting it. We're manifesting, okay? Because in about 6 or 7 months, the trial is going to be over. The lawsuit against Disney is going to be figured out, okay? And then Elon is going to basically be able to own Disney, and so then he will. And then yeah. I think what'll happen, okay. Yeah, so this is how they're going to settle it out of court. You want to know why? Because what's going to happen is Elon's going to be like, look, we can figure it out about all this. I'm just going to buy the company, okay? And I'll fix it from there. That's what'll happen. It's what'll happen. I'll message Elon with timestamps. Yes, everybody needs to just flood his DMs. Just listen. Here's a link. Just breeze past the part where she said that was a bad idea to do all this with Ashley St Clair or whatever. But maybe I should edit that out. No, but Elon, I'm telling you, because together we can save Star Wars. Together we could bring back Pleasure Island. We can get the real Epcot Center. I really think that we deserve a real Epcot Center. You know what I'm saying? What if I think a real Epcot Center would be interesting. I'm not going to live there though. I don't want to live there. That sounds terrible. But I want I want to save Disney. I want to save Star Wars. I keep saying Disney, but I don't want to save necessarily Disney. I just want to save Star Wars, and honestly, like I'm telling you, the hotel idea I have is brilliant. And also the hotel idea I have, everybody I've mentioned it to, whether they're a Star Wars fan or they don't care about Star Wars at all, they're all like, why the hell have they not done that yet? I'm like, I don't know. And they're like, that's brilliant. And I'm like, I know. Yeah, I know. So who do I call? Kathleen Kennedy is going to turn me down. She's going to be like, no, fuck you, because we don't like money. What if we don't have Disney and we just buy the rights to Star Wars instead? Well, I'm fine with that. The only thing I feel, though, is that I'm a bit concerned that Disney would figure out a way to buy it back. I'm fine with it just being Star Wars. I would say that there are some people that would probably want other IPs purchased as well, like Marvel. Maybe we start small with just Star Wars. But he has enough money. He could spend $200 billion on purchasing Disney and then still have $250 billion left over for a couple of baby mamas. And then, so if we just get all of it, then we could bring back Pleasure Island and a few other things. I could hire some of the homies to help me on the creative team to put together my ideas to fix Star Wars. And then, yeah. Oh, that's simple. We just throw the rights to Star Wars into a trust. Okay. Yeah. Good night, Mister has to handle a lot of my stuff because I'm dumb. Ooh, we need a Knights of the Old Republic style Star Wars movie. That would be fun. They're turning Galactic Star Cruiser into Office Space. Oh my God. They need me so bad. They need me so bad. These people, what are they doing? They need me so bad. So I'm telling you, Elon just needs to buy it so that we can fix it. I've already given a decent breakdown of how we can start. Okay. You come up with ideas, I find a way to implement them. Okay, so first of all, we need Star Wars. All right. And then also, what about that alarm with the blackout shades? And then it mimics the sunlight. And the alarm goes off and the blackout shades come up and then the light on the window, it mimics sunlight. What happened to that? We need that too. But that's a different idea. That's a different situation. We need to take Obi-Wan Kenobi, Solo, and the Acolyte and the sequels. We're putting that into an alternate universe. It's alternate universe Star Wars, not extended universe, not canon. Alternate universe Star Wars. This is where the delusional Disney heads go. And then we reboot A New Hope, and then we create a new storyline with Mara Jade the way it was supposed to be, and then we create another set of sequels. We have two other sets of sequels, right? And then I have an idea for a series, but I don't want to talk about that one just yet. And then there's a hotel, but that's all I'm going to say about the hotel. And then we rework with Rogue One a little bit to make it more of like a Star Wars movie and a little less boring. And then we also stop making Star Wars so boring. And then we fix The Mandalorian too. Oh, okay. We're getting out of control here. Holy God. What if we got the rights to Star Wars into a trust that only true Star Wars has control over? What do you mean by that? Like, what? Like every time there's an idea, we have to like vote on it or something? Ah, I almost fell out of my chair. The future is bright with Courtney in charge. I mean, I just want to be in charge. I just want to be in charge of Star Wars. And I think that Disney needs to bring back Pleasure Island. You know what? That'll be the trade. Listen, you can bring back Pleasure Island and make a bunch of money off of it. Okay. And you can never touch Star Wars ever again. That's my one idea I'm giving you for Disney. Give us Star Wars. Oh, yeah. Voting panel like board of directors, but not necessarily a board of directors. The board of directors have to be Star Wars fans. So you have to like take a quiz or something. You don't want a true board of directors because the wrong people in there goes to shit. So like the board of directors have to be, you have to like answer a questionnaire and you have to like pass tests. You have to sit down and watch all the Star Wars stuff and talk about what you like and what you don't like about it. And if it sounds insincere, you're not on the board of directors. Also, if you answer it wrong in general, then you're not on the board of directors. I'm just going to tell you right now. Also, if there's an internet history of you doing stuff like, I don't know, dressing up like Raygun and wearing a hat that says Jabba on it, you're not on the board of directors. That's not Jabba the Hutt. That's Raygun with a hat that says Jabba. So dumb. You could have totally gotten into Harvard. No. I could barely even get into like a community college. My God. I'm only smart about things that I'm smart about. Okay, if this is actually possible, but we have to start with the first thing, sir. How do we obtain the IP? We need the IP. Do we even need Elon Musk at this point? Do we need Elon Musk to buy it for us? How do we obtain the IP? My nail. I need to file my nail. Oh, I have a nail file right here. Okay. That was bothering me a lot. We would have to fundraise with all. Sir, do you know how many billions and billions of dollars? We're still trying to raise $3 million so that I can get a cannon and a tank and a helicopter and restore my Jetta. How are we going to get 200 some odd billion dollars if we're still struggling to get 3 million? I'm quite sure that there are enough Star Wars fans that if each one paid $5 to $10, we could probably get some traction. Some of them will probably request a refund. Just saying. Yeah. Okay. Petition Elon Musk to buy it back. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, though. And I just need it. Do you have his number? Good night, mister. What do we do? Hello. That's what I'm hoping for. It's just we talk to Elon Musk, but who is getting in touch with him? How do we get in touch with him? No, may have to sell Chungus. No. First of all, do you understand, Lamsinger? Chungus would die of a broken heart if she was away from her mom. I'm the only person that she's even like willing to be around. Secondly, I would then die of a broken heart because I would miss my dog. Chungus is not going anywhere. Chungus is not worth any amount of money at all. Also, how is Chungus going to star in a Star Wars movie if I have to sell her? I'm not selling her. And also, no one's going to buy her for very much money. I could probably get like $25 because they're all scared of her. My baby. Oh no, you'll have to say goodbye to Guadalupe. Baby Guadalupe, baby Guadalupe. Oh no. How much do you think I can get for her? Baby Guadalupe in the deep blue sea, swims so wild and he swims so free. Guadalupe, I love you. Poor Guadalupe. I can't get rid of her. I love her too. How do we get in touch with Elon Musk? We just need to figure out how to get in touch with him to discuss my ideas. Oh crap, I probably should create like an actual plan because everything's just in my noggin right now. I have to get it out of my noggin. Wait, how do you do that? Though, how do you I have to get like an elevator pitch, and like I have to come up, I have to have like a plan. I can't just be like, hey, can we discuss ideas? And then I just like sit down and be like, okay, this thing, right? Like I need to have something like on paper, or I think. I've never done this before. So how do you do it? I'm not kidding you. I know. Listen, I'm a normie nobody that's never done anything important in my life ever. Okay. The most important thing I've ever done is like keep a dog from getting put down for no reason, which is to me very important. But at the end of the day, like I can't put that on a resume. Okay. So we have Guadalupe is viral. So technically she's a celebrity. You can get quite a bit of money. Oh no. Guadalupe. Baby Guadalupe in the deep blue sea. Write all your ideas on paper. Okay. I need to get paper. Just kidding. I have paper. I'm nervous now. So, oh God. So should I get like a pencil skirt and some high heels? I think I have some high heels. I haven't worn them in a really long time. I need a blazer. I got rid of all my blazers. I need a blazer. That's what I keep recommending to her, to make checklists. I know. And you know what? Here's the thing. Sometimes I forget. Sometimes I make a checklist and then I forget where the checklist is. Okay. So then I have to have like a checklist to remind me where the checklist is. I should get but I need a business outfit because I don't have any business outfits. I don't know if showing up in ripped leggings and a hoodie would work. I have that unicorn onesie, but I just don't think that that's like office attire, probably. I wouldn't know. I haven't been in an office in a while, so it's possible. I could be wrong. But I feel like I probably need to get like office attire to then have my when I have my meeting with Elon Musk to tell him about my Star Wars idea. I'm starting to get nervous. I don't know. I'm like scared. Your pitch should be in a uniform that is from the Star Wars universe. Are you saying that I should like dress up like Leia? 5 Spice Baby with the $2. Checklist fund. Yes, checklist fund. I need multiple checklists everywhere around the house. I have some sticky notes. I can start using the sticky notes that just remind me like this is where you put the checklist, maybe. Preferably one of the generals from the Empire. Should I dress like Grand Moff Tarkin? Should I just dress up like Darth Vader? I don't know if I should wear the Darth Vader outfit I have, but I could dress up like Darth Vader. I lost my lightsaber. Isn't that annoying? I don't know where where did I put my lightsaber? I lost my lightsaber and my cape. What a dumb thing to lose. Oh yeah, she lost her lightsaber. Can't be Darth Vader because I don't have my lightsaber. Yeah. So I'm gonna have to just. Could you imagine someone's like, "Yeah, I want to talk to you about Star Wars," and it's a lady showing up as Darth Vader, the helmet on and everything. Like, hey, here are my ideas. That would be insane. I mean, you'd have to hire her at that point, right? Like, how do you not? I know I would, but I'm kind of insane, right? Like I'm not I'm a bit of a nut job. So to me, the person that shows up like that, like they're hired on the spot. But ooh, I'll send you my red saber I made at Disney. Ooh. Oh, I like this. Go and dress as Chewie, and then don't even speak. Just have like that Chewie mask that, like, whenever you open the mouth, it does the lip. I can't do it right now. You know what I mean. You know, that's just it. And then I'd have to have somebody else dress as Han, who's like, okay, so what she's saying is this. Oh my God, Elon, hire me. Hello. What an incredible meeting. Don't you want to have that meeting where I'm dressed up as Chewie and all I do is make Chewbacca noises and my person with me has to translate so that you understand what I'm saying? Hello, Elon. You want that to be, you want to buy Star Wars now. Just with that. Elon, wait, whoa. Elon needs to see your face though. He can see my face another time. Just, right now I'm Chewbacca and Han Solo is translating for you. Do it to the point where they get so annoyed they just hire you so you leave. Yeah, that is 100% what I would end up having to do. Wait, well, we may have the plot for the first episode. The ADD Jedi on request to find her lost lightsaber takes place only in your apartment. I mean, here's the thing. It's going to take a really long time to get through that episode. That will be like a 3-hour movie. Yeah. And then it'll just end in me having to buy a new lightsaber because I just can't freaking find it. And then actually, no, that's not how it'll end. What'll happen is I'm like, you know what? Screw it. I'll just buy a new one. I'll get a new one. And as soon as it shows up, I find the other one. And then I lose both of them. If you're ever wondering what it's like to live with me, that's it. That is it. Yep. Oh, I'm tired. Yep, it sounds about right. 2:30 on the dot. Well, it's 2:34. It's about right. Oh, it's 2:34 and it's been 2 hours and 34 minutes. I'm losing my mind. Yeah, I'm getting very tired. So what Courtney said was she don't want your baby. Oh man, she don't want your baby. But wait, and give you big income too. Yes, exactly. You will have big income. I don't want a baby. But what I can do is I can make you a lot of money with my Star Wars idea. We are saving Star Wars. Okay, let's see here. When do we get an 8-hour stream? I don't know. When 1,000 subs hit? Maybe. It seems like lately I have every time I wanted to start planning one out, I run into a problem. Usually I get sick. Let's see here. Where are we at? 574 subs. Oh my god, you guys. Hello, ma'am. That was rude. My dogs are so rude. Okay, they do this little parade, and I'm like, oh my god, hello. Okay, see you later. That was really cute, though. Chungus is so cute. It was the slowest parade I've ever. Well, actually, I guess that's what a parade is like, right? It's very slow. Yeah, that was basically a parade. It was very, very slow. I think she was trying to sneak past me. She didn't want me to know. She was like, "What are you doing?" Do your dogs snore? Yeah, like humans. It's very cute. It's very cute. They don't snore all the time, though. Oh, McGuinevere, hello. I just got home. Darn it. Well, I mean, here's the thing. It's devolved into, well, obviously, because we were talking about the whole, Elon Musk baby mama drama, but we've turned into we're saving Star Wars with Elon Musk's money. But I'm telling you, he'll make so much more money, he won't even notice. Wait, are you in California? No. Ha 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 ha. I am not. I'm saying, because if I'm, what? I don't even know words anymore. Hold on.
What?
Exactly. Wait, your head's crooked. Excuse you.
Awaiting orders.
Mm-hmm.
I'll never tell you the odds.
I didn't like that one very much. But okay, so he's bored. Oh, sorry. This isn't very entertaining for you. He can be so rude to me sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Who?
What is thy bidding, my master?
Okay, listen. Lord Vader is. You want to shut up for a minute? Is Elon Musk buying Star Wars?
There is no hope.
Oh, shit. Well, am I going to save Star Wars?
You are beaten. It is useless to resist.
Okay, I just think you're in a bad mood. I think he's crabby. He's mad. He doesn't feel like he's in a bad mood. He's being annoying. I'm not putting up with his crap. Yeah, go to bed, take a nap. You're being crabby. Rude. He's no help. Yeah, get out of here, Lord Vader. We don't need you. Guadalupe is a much better option right now. All right, you guys, I'm derailing. I think I have to go. But this is very fun. I think we need to do this again. We should probably do this again. When I'm not 100% positive yet. But, I think that sometime soon. I don't know. I'm being really, I see my brain is like completely, I forgot what I was even talking about. Yes. No, we're going to do it again sometime this week. Yes. More than likely on Wednesday, maybe tomorrow, but it just kind of depends. Cause you know how I am. There are things that I need to do. How much can I accomplish? I don't know. Cause now I'm putting more stuff on my plate. Well, we'll see. Okay. All that I ask from you guys is that you contact Elon Musk, okay, and just let him know that we need him to buy Star Wars and that he needs to hire me to be a head of the creative team so that I can hire my own team and we can fix it. Okay. Yeah. And then if you decide to do late night Thursdays, I'll be there. Yeah, we need to do late night streams again. We do. We need to do late night streams again. I think a Thursday night would probably be really fun. Anyway, I need to figure that out. I don't need to get you guys involved. I just need to sort it out on my own, figure out what I'm doing, and then yeah. We also need to bring back body cam. We have to bring back body cam. Okay, we have to bring back body cam. We need to whatever. We're gonna bring back body cam. That's the goal this week. Bringing back body cam, and then maybe we'll workshop some more Disney, Star Wars, or whatever, something ideas or something. But we really we need to figure out how to get a hold of Elon Musk. So, once we get the ball rolling, we'll figure it out. And maybe I'll have like a really good pitch ready and waiting to let him know exactly how I'm going to save Star Wars. This is going to be so much fun. Oh, and you know what? Then when we get everything all like set together, we'll have exclusive premieres for everybody who subscribed to my channel. Oh, it'll be so much fun. So if you want to be a part of that, you have to subscribe. Okay. Anyway. That was dumb. Oh no, Adam, we're leaving. Adam, no. You're gonna have to watch the replay. We're leaving. Okay. What did I miss? Oh my God. Well, Dank Demoss tried to prove that she could fit into a car by not fitting into a car. And then Cody Dennison, Camelot, he was racing and his car crashed. And then Ashley St Clair made her big announcement on Twitter over the weekend. And so I just want Elon Musk to buy Star Wars IP so that I can be head of the creative team and save Star Wars. That is what you miss. Oh, buddy. Oh man, but I'm like derailing now. I'm so tired. I'm falling apart, but I'm having so much fun with you guys at the same time. Help me. Oh my God. This has been wonderful. Thank you everybody for being here and just having such a good time. This has been wonderful. And I promise you, we will do it again very, very soon. Okay. I promise. Promise. Okay, bye. I guess that just means we're having to do this again. Oh no.
To an end, stars are fading, lights descend. Thank you for this time we spent. Memories shared, hearts will mend. We had such a great time here. Laughter, love, and moments dear. Every smile, every cheer. Now it's time to disappear. Oh, I will miss you till we meet again. Take care, my friend, my heart will tend. Until the day we start anew, forever hold on nights to you. Walking out into daylight, city's glow turns into night. Hold these moments nice and tight. In my dreams you'll shine so bright. Every goodbye leaves a trace of a night we can't replace. Take care in every space. Till next time we will embrace. Oh, embrace. I will miss you till we meet again. Take care, my friend, my heart will tend. Until the day we start anew, forever hold on nights to you. Of a night we can't replace. Take care in every space. Till next time we will embrace. Oh, I will miss you till we meet again.